Hi, my name is Kira Neuman. I'm 26 years old and I'm from Greenwood, Indiana. I just recently graduated from IUPUI with a degree in physical education and health education. So I'll be teaching K through 12 or whatever in the next upcoming year. And I'm 5'2" and contest weight is 124. I got into bodybuilding because I went to school at Ball State where they have an annual competition, and I got into it, and then I pretty much got hooked, and that's where I am today, competing.
What'd you do in high school? Did you
I was a gymnast for 10 years, and I played volleyball, basketball, softball, tennis, and I've always been an avid swimmer too, so pretty much just been a jock my whole life.
So that bodybuilding contest you went into, you didn't train as a bodybuilder? Somebody just said, hey, you look like a...
I decided to compete before I started working out.
You won a contest?
No, I didn't win.
Oh.
The first one I didn't win. I just did it, and then I did a figure show later, and then decided bodybuilding was more for me. So last year was my first real year in bodybuilding, and I did 3 shows. So this year's my second year.
What's your training like? Do you lift heavy?
I lift as heavy as I can, obviously safely, but I train in the off season in like powerlifting training. So I use that kind of training to put some size on.
The default question is, how much you bench?
I get that all the time. My max in the gym is 225.
You do that for 1 rep, or you do that for 6?
I do that for a couple, so I really don't know my true max, but
Sure.
225 is what makes me happy.
You train with guys? You have power?
I train with both girls and guys. I don't have a consistent training
power
partner.
lifters and...
Yeah, my gym is, a hotbed of powerlifter competitors and bodybuilders and figure competitors too. So, yeah, good support system, not only from that gym, but from my family, who they all love that I compete, so they're all very supportive.
You think you'll stick with it for a while?
Yeah, I will. I love it. I'm addicted to it, and I have fun. And how I'm perceived by others. I get some funny looks. I'm sure that I do. I'm sure people kind of look at me like, oh, that girl's, she's pretty muscular, but, I don't really care. I love what I do, and I don't do it for anybody but myself. The students I had throughout student teaching, they kept trying to get me to try out for American Gladiators, and that was the rumor going around the school that I was going to try out for American Gladiators, but I never did.
Why not?
So, I just didn't want to. I was afraid I'd get hurt. So.
A lot of them did.
Yeah, I know. So I was just like, I'm glad I didn't. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure people either think I look good or think that I'm too big or whatever. I don't really care though.
Do the kids ask you to flex and stuff?
Oh, all the time, every day.
You do it for them, and they...
No.
It'd be bad.
Well, sometimes I would, if they if they would behave themselves. So.
But they know when you're prepping for a show and stuff, and they just...
Oh, they knew. Yeah, I would tell them that I was on like 20 carbs that day, and they needed to be quiet. So.
Or else.
Or else the wrath.